100% interest rate compounded continuously. That's what we're trying to do. The amount of money that I would have in the future would be the $1 that I would invest times 1 plus the interest rate. That never changed. But now, instead of dividing by 365 and then figuring out how many seconds in a year and how many milliseconds, I'm going to actually, instead of putting a number here, I'm going to put a number n down here because I'm just going to make it really, really small. And then in the exponent, it's going to be n times 1. So what I'm going to end up getting is 1 times 1 plus 1 over n to the nth power. That's what this is. I don't really know exactly how to calculate it continuously, but let's try to get close as we can. Let's let n equal to 1,000 equal 1,000. So instead of compounding daily, where we have n is equal to 365 compounding periods in a year, let's increase it so that n is equal to 1,000. 1,000 slices of a year, that's how many compounding periods I'm going to have in a year. If I put 1,000 here, then it's 1 over 1,000 plus 1 raised to the power of 1,000 times 1. Then what ends up happening is the amount of money you get is 2.71692. All right. What if you let n equal to 10,000? I take a year and I chop it into 10,000 pieces. So I put 10,000 here and I put 10,000 here. I add this together, raise it to the power of 10,000. Then the number I'm going to get for the money is going to be 2.71815. Notice how it's getting close to some critical number here. Let's go to our last one, 100,000. 100,000 here, I chop the year into 100,000 pieces, I raise it to 100,000, and then the number that I get here is 2.71827. But if we let n approach infinity, then what happens is the number e ends up becoming, by definition, what we call in advanced math, the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 over n to the power of n. And this is approximately equal to 2.71828 ... And I'm going to go ahead and put in big letters that this is irrational. In other words, these decimals do not repeat. There's not a repeating pattern. I cannot write this number as a fraction. That's what that means. And because the mathematician Euler figured this out, this is called Euler's number. Okay. Learn anything at mathandscience.com.